Welcome everybody to a new episode of Capitan Fiesta and his fucking fragrance. Today I'm wearing the cute undead girl t-shirt and it's rainy today. Today we got the black cloth from Mordor all over our heads. It's raining since 6 in the morning. It's the evening, almost tea time. It keeps raining non-stop. So it's the perfect time to tell you all what happened the other day when I went to the perfume store. I go to the perfume store to check on the newest releases to see if there is anything new. I should spend some money if it deserves to be in my collection. And I go to the men section, and in the Armani I see one box, golden box. It says Armani Code Parfum, the absolute one, Armani Code Absolute. That is a discontinued fragrance that it's really impressive, but don't get crazy if you can find a bottle of that. Don't waste more than 90 euros in a bottle of this. It's really almost impossible to find that fragrance in the USA right now. But in Europe, there is still some the last remaining boxes of the last batch they did. Um, I was mind blown. Wow, one one bottle of Armani Code Absolute for me here in the men's section. I don't pay more attention to the rest of the fragrance because Armani Code Absolute is one of the fragrance I always wanted to have. And I get the box, pay religiously, spending all my euros. Yeah, here's your money. Give me the Armani Code Absolute, please. Um, I go to a bar to have a refreshing drink, alcoholic, beer. And I open the box and spray all over myself with the impressive Armani God Absolute, nectar of the gods. And at that moment, when I spray and smell, I do like this. Fuck! Fuck, 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 fuck. No, 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 no. It was the female version, not the male version. I start smelling like a sexy girl in red dress. The cute, almost 2 meter tall blonde girl with white dress or red dress. Smelling really sexy like femme fatale. And start looking on the internet in my Android, and The only in the box it don't says if it's the female. It don't says pour femme or pour homme. The only way to differ them is the male one is black box, the female one is golden box. And I got the golden box. I check, I make sure that yeah, it's pour femme. I get really horrorized. I got a couple of compliments, yeah, in those 10 minutes. Hey, you smell really good. Yeah, but female, really sexy lady parfum. So yeah, I go to the store again. Um, yeah, I talked to the cashier that attended me, and I explained that look, this is the female version. You can check on the internet that there is no parfum put on. The only way to differ is black or golden box. On all that, please can I change it for another parfum in the same rank of price, please? And she was like, yes, yes, of course, of course. So it was never from the store, of course, because they put Armani Code Absolute pour femme in the men's section. But it was my error as well as an aficionado to the fragrance to not know the difference. I should be aware of that black or golden box issue. Yeah, then I was deciding what I can get, and suddenly staring at me, abandoned for like 1 year or more, I see this big box with a bottle, shower gel, and tiny 10 millimeter extra. It was the black human beheaded torso. Jean Paul Gaultier Le Mal Le Parfum, which it's not a parfum, it's an eau de parfum intense. It says here, eau de parfum intense. I know this batch is for 2021 because I checked the number, and this is from 2021. Oh, Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Mal Le Parfum, this flanker of the original one, was released in 2020 by Natalie Gracia Cheto and Quentin Beach, or Beach, Quentin Beach, yeah, he's a bitch. You know, the owner from Poach that makes the water down re-releases of all the parfums. So what is this? Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Mal Le Parfum. It's spicy, dark, sweet and sophisticated parfum, mostly directed for evening or night. This is obviously not for summer. You can talk with this really easily in summer, so we use this in summer. It's really a crowd pleaser, but this is not juvenile or jovial. This is serious. This is not for clubbing. This is for informal, formal occasion, mostly directed for night. So, dating, having a nice dinner at a fancy restaurant, and things like that. To get intimacy, because it's really cuddly. The top notes of Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Male Le Parfum is cardamom, the head is lavender and iris, and the base is vanilla, oriental notes, and some woodsy notes as well. So it means that we got a hot, spicy, really sensual, the vanilla, powdery vanilla, not overly sweet at all. It's sweet, but it's not overly sweet. It's really aromatic and with really good compliments. I got it sprayed here like a couple hours ago to catch the dry down, and I'm gonna spray here for the opening. Dos. Okay. Wow. Yeah, the cardamom hits you really nice, and the irisy notes. You can catch the mix of the cardamom and the iris from the start. Yeah, the dry down is really woody, powdery, really aromatic. So it's not linear at all. The very first hour, it's cardamom and the lavender and the iris on top. You can smell the sweetness of the vanilla, but it gets powdery because of the iris. And the oriental notes is a mix of some spices, like it could be cinnamon, nutmeg, and other stuff. I really don't know which ones exactly. And the woodsy notes, same, maybe it's some sandalwood, some cedar, woods in general. As I said, it's hot and spicy, bit sweet, but not overly sweet. But man, this is magical. This is pure magic. Yeah. This is by far the most mature Le Male of the of all of the Le Males. It's the most mature one, the most serious one. The age range, I don't see teenagers wearing this at all. The age range of this is 30 or more. Yeah, you need to wear this with your most fancy clothing. It's with or a black shirt and black leather jacket, or a nice suit. Wow, it's like a actual they modernize like the original of the toilet, but made it modern. The actual days with the lavender. This this has vanilla. This has lavender as well. Some oriental notes and some woods, but this gets earthy, not oriental. And and the original has no iris note, so it's not powdery. This is really modern interpretation of the original Lemal. It's not as versatile as the king of clubbing, king of sexiness, Ultramal. This, but this is way more sweet, and this is way more versatile because you can wear this on summer, not over 30 degrees Celsius, but you can wear this on summer nights perfectly, on summer evenings, you know, afternoon. But this screams, I'm a teenager, yeah, let's have some fun, and this, I'm gonna conquer, I'm gonna be serious, I'm here, hello, hello, I'm looking, oh, how fancy I look, I'm looking so gorgeous and smelling really good, oh, 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 this is it, yeah, party. Oop. And it's really elegant, well dressed, and not overly sweet. Like, well, Le Male Elixir, it's way more sweet than Le Parfum. And it's quite different. The four of them, you know, four of them, DDT, Ultramel, Elixir, and Le Parfum, both four are sweet, but the elixir is really sweet, made for autumn, winter, but this is more juvenile and not so serious as this one. If you go on a date with this, you're gonna have a really special night, I swear. That is a true weapon of seduction. So, is Le Mal Le Parfum redundant in the line? Not at all. It's not redundant. Both of them, the four of them, share some notes like the vanilla, the lavender, and that's it. This is a pear vanilla cinnamon bomb. This is cardamom, iris, and lavender with vanilla as well. And this is honey tonka tobacco, really nice cherry tobacco. So not redundant to have the four. And if I have to pick which one is my fab, counting on versatility, she has because it's the performance of this one is really good. I sprayed this. I've been testing this fragrance during this week. I apply it during the night, and when I wake up in the morning, still smelling it. Yeah, this is not linear at all, and the dry down is really impressive as well. It's cuddly. You want to have the person wearing this. Which one is my fave? Obviously, which one should you pick between the Elixir Ultra Male or Le Parfum? If I choose because of versatility, gotta be Ultra Male because it's the most versatile. But this is really, really, really great. So don't be afraid to if you got the Ultra Male and you want to try this one as well. It's a crowd pleaser. You're gonna enjoy it for sure. If you are into serious autumn winter fragrance, a bit powdery with vanilla, spicy, and you like the cardamom, this one is a must have. What about the prices? 75 millimeter, like this one. Yeah, compare the size. This is 75 millimeters. 75 millimeters is 60 euros. 125 millimeter, 75 euros. And 200 millimeters, it's like you are holding an Oscar, is big. You don't need 200 millimeters of this. It's 97 euros, almost 100 euros for 200 millimeters. Do you know? Do you need 200 millimeters of this? No, because you probably you're never gonna end that bottle in 5 years because this is 4 or 5 atomizations and it's done. Atomizer is great, like in all of these torsos, they have a really nice atomizer. Is Le Male Parfum hablan by? No. Why not? Because maybe it's too mature for you, or because the iris is too powdery for you, or maybe you don't like the cardamom at all. You should try first. It's the most risky one of the 4 I have, but it's a crowd pleaser. But If you are into sweets, you're gonna love Ultramal. You apply Ultramal, you are in love with that. You apply the elixir, and you're gonna enjoy the elixir. But if you are younger, maybe it's way too much for you, too serious, and maybe because of that, you should try it first at the store. It's not a blind buy. I love it, of course, it's marvelous, but I love the cardamom and the iris. Iris is my favorite note. Parfums with iris. I want all of them. So, final rating of Le Mal Le Parfum, it gonna be a 9 out of 10. It's a must have, but it's not as versatile because, you know, this requires seriousness, and mostly of the time you want to have fun. And this is for being elegant, drinking your gin tonic with your, you can go to the club, but if the club is elegant, it's not a techno club like lights and people throwing up, you know, for the most fancy clubs, with chill music. In that occasion, yeah, you could wear that. And that's all for the moment. For the moment, but meanwhile, the credits are here, and I explain to you. Leave a like, comment if you want, don't comment if you don't need to, and subscribe to have all the love in the world, because if you are not subscribed, no one likes you. Stop breathing, stop breathing. You want to receive oxygen, subscribe. And for the Marvel ending, when I bought Le Mal de Parfum, I got as a present a 10 millimeter of Invictus Victory Elixir by Paco Rabanne. And what about this? Look at this. Maybe you cannot see because it's too dark outside, but it's a degradation from black to blue, translucent. Another elixir. So let's parfum intense. Yeah, elixirs are parfum intense. Like looks like parfums are other parfum intense instead parfums. So let me react to this. I'm gonna spray here. I'm not spraying here because today I'm wearing Bleu de Chanel Eau de Parfum and I don't want to mix there. Deux. Oh, God. Oh, what we got here? This is really, really sweet. I feel like a bee trapped in honey. This is redundant because I smelled this before. This reminds me so fucking much of another fragrance I got. But this one smells way more synthetic, and that fragrance is by Paco Rabanne as well. But I will explain what about this, why the redundancy. Maybe in another episode, but not in this one. For the moment, it's way too sweet, and I have a fragrance that smells 95% the same, at least the opening. It's the same. It's the same. It's by Paco Rabanne. And probably made a Quentin Beach as well. Yeah. For the very first 2 minutes. Well, we're gonna talk about the Victus Victory Elixir in another video. So, have a good afternoon or good evening and take care. Mwah.